Show. Everything that you ever want is on YouTube. That's a fact. People, yo, people. Who ate on my oxtails? Oh, no. You got to get yourself together, big homie. No, did it even have your name on it? Yeah, bruh. You could have saw it clearly as day, right, written on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what did it say? What did it say? It clearly said, well, okay, then. Looks like we can only blame it on one thing. Motherfuckers around here can't read. Allegedly. Yeah, pre this, my G. Me not ever have to take no copies. Bomber clad oxtail. I don't even know how the top tugs. I don't even know how the top crocodiles even get any op. Candio show. Everything that you ever want is on you.
Hey, yo, homie, do not monetize my video. I hope that guy doesn't monetize my video. That shit is dope. Let me send y'all to this guy's channel. That's this dude right here. Shout out to him. I think that shit is funny. Any of them that he make, I didn't follow his ass. Any of them that he makes, that's I'm in, that I see, we will see on this channel. Go follow homeboy. Go follow homeboy. As long as he ain't talking too crazy. He talking too crazy. I ain't following that shit. Anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? First thing that I want to say is rest in peace to Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker, he passed away the other night. I believe they said he was hit by a car late last night, around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. He was hit by a car. Pernell Whitaker passed away. For everybody that don't know, Pernell Whitaker at one time was the pound for pound best fighter in boxing. He was pound for pound the best fighter. I've seen a lot of Pernell Whitaker fights. When I was growing up, he was one of my favorite fighters, welterweight. So I just want to let everybody know about that. Shout out to Pernell Whitaker and his family. You will be missed, my brother, and you was a great talent. A lot of people believe that he was robbed in the fight with Oscar De La Hoya. And one more thing I want to let y'all, I want to put y'all on to, and then we're gonna get into the show. So give me 1 second. Let me make sure I find it. I'm just gonna let you read that for a second. The founder of African American History Museum was found dead in the trunk of her car. That's insanity. I actually believe that I reposted this so I could give you the logistics of whatever the hell was going on. I thought I reposted it, but I didn't. Hold on, give me 1 second. Can we get those likes up, by the way, so we can send out more notifications? I appreciate y'all. Y'all guys are the best. Oh, I couldn't, because this happens sometimes when I try to reshare shit. That pops up. You see them blank spaces? They don't let me grab it. So I believe they didn't let me grab it, but I tried. Yeah, they didn't let me grab it. Shout out to Instagram. Look at all of these. Just didn't let me grab them. Shout out to Instagram. I think they did let me get one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry about this, y'all. But it don't have any details. So there's that. All right. So I didn't mean to start the show off on such a somber note, but definitely I will be covering that story, the more things that I find out. Besides another story that I definitely want to be looking into. That's the story of the young black man that was murdered along with a child and a white woman in one of the Carolinas, I believe it was South Carolina. And they tried to say that the black man actually did the murder. I'm trying to get a little bit more information on that. That's another thing. I might have another guest come on and talk about that also. Once again, merch. Cop merch. Before we get all the way into the show, I want to show you something else. Also, we have a magazine ad that we're going to be putting out. And our first ad, this is going to be the model on our first ad that we're sending out. I want to just, so people can understand what we're doing. I'm not sure which one we're going to use. I'm not sure we're going to use this photo. For everybody that don't know, that's Vic's. I don't know if we're going to use this photo or this photo. But one of these photos is going to be in our magazine ad. Cop merch. Send pictures of you in the merch in. Cop merch. Send pictures of you in wearing the merch in. Why don't I have my watch on? Send pictures of you wearing the merch in. In the magazine ad, it's also going to have her IG and everything else to communicate. So if anybody else is interested, I guess, in getting her to model something, they could be able to contact her. Anyway, what up, Sly Barber? Good morning, Sly Barber, Jim C, Ray Banda. Jim C says, Frost, when you have time, check out my comment on the video you put about 6ix9ine in the Breakfast Club interview. My comment is in reply, but let me know if you have spare time later. You're the man. Appreciate you. Know you the man, Jim. You're gonna be back at 9:20. I hope you made it. I wasn't that late today, was I? Kefon Roberts says, good morning to my man Frost. From Young Earl. Shout out to Young Earl. BK all day. That's what it is. What up, John Sheriff? Brian Spikes, Hopkins, Everett Gilchrist. How y'all all doing today? What up, Horaces, Prince to Amir, Deontay. What's up, Deontay? You're almost back. What up, Jenny Lozano, the real drone? Who else we got up in here? Vic Star. Shout out to Vix. That's a fact. Who else we got up in here? Bree Powell. How you doing, baby girl? Ruby Reed. How you doing? Who else we got up in here? Super Chunky. Peace and blessings, Star. Oh, shout out to you. Real Drone says, it's pushing BBN tremendously, to be honest. Though you're getting all the true BBN fans to now. Well, like I keep trying to explain to y'all, there's other things I do all this stuff by myself. So that means that if I have to go out, I have to have a meeting with somebody. I have to do it. That means that day I might not put no videos out. If I have to go somewhere to collect, to take photos or possible meeting or anything, that means that those are days that I'm not in the office. Those are days that I'm not in the shop. So that means that basically those are days that videos are going to be slim, if any. So sometimes when y'all see me not put videos out, some of y'all send me good information and data. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I have to schedule myself to be able to do so much. And I have to do it. So sometimes I just can't put the video out because I'm not there to do it. I'm out somewhere and I don't got no equipment with me, or I live in a multiculturally diverse community. So sometimes people just playing their music loud as hell, and I can't make videos. That's just what it is. Sometimes that's one of the reasons why I really don't do why I really never did lives on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully so. And one of the reasons why I had stopped doing lives on Fridays is people were partying, they blasting music in the summer. You know what I'm saying? In the winter, it's not as bad, but in the summer. Anyway, who else we got up in here? What up, Carrie? How you doing? D No Love, how you doing? Who else we got up in here? Venom Records. Who else we got up in here? Eric Mack. What up, Eric Mack? Ivory showed this. How you doing? William Bodger. I'm basically on YouTube, Instagram. I do got other platforms that I'm on, but those are the two that I use. So those are the two to contact me on. What up, Money Mail, Terrence Watson, Dion Coates, Lamont Bledsoe. This shit jump all the way down to the bottom. I hate when it does that. What up, Jimbo? Speak on that Netflix deal. You're funny, Mr. Vaughn. Oh, you heard Snow Billy might be doing a Netflix deal. I don't know. I mean, I haven't spoken with him on it. What up, Erica? How you doing, Erica? What up, Nicole Evans? All right, so let's get to it. What up, Smiley? Watchna? All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. If you order merch, I hope everybody orders some merch. If you order merch, please take a picture of it, send it to me. If I can use the merch pictures for things, let me know. And we'll see what we can do, especially all y'all out there that's trying to get into modeling and stuff like that. Like, I literally do know people. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So you send me the pics, and I'm gonna put you up and I'm gonna post you definitely, and you're gonna be seen. Also, shout out to Bel Air Champagne. For everybody that does not know, Bel Air Champagne is now a sponsor of the BBN Network. I'm going to do two things. First, I'm going to show you the shout out to everybody that welcomed me onto your team. Black Bottle Boys. Black Bottle Boys. That's a fact. Shout out to everybody that welcomed me onto the team. I hope I do everybody proud. It is what it is. What up, Rio? Shout out to G. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Chinks. Those are the only ones I really know now, right at the moment. So shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Will. So yeah, so that's who's sponsoring us now currently. So shout out to all of that. You feel me? Like I always say, positive thoughts because of positive things to happen. And in addition to that, hard work. You understand what I'm saying? So like who wanna do business with individuals that's throwing dirt at other people all day? Nobody gonna want to do business with you. All right, so Rick Ross interview next week. Funny as shit. All right, so let's get to it. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about today, right? One of the things that I want to talk about is the situation with R. Kelly, obviously. Could we get those likes up, everybody? Could we? It can't be that many haters in here. Like, that's retarded. That means that we have more haters in here than people that actually want the information. Like, that can't be possible. So could we get those likes up, please? That might be possible, to be honest with you. So I got some R. Kelly paperwork, right? What y'all want to talk about first? Let me see what the what I put on the itinerary first. All right, see what I put on the itinerary. What y'all want to talk about first? R. Kelly, Boonk, Jermaine Dupri, or Soulja Boy? Let me see some votes. I want some votes. Somebody votes. Vote names. What y'all want to talk about first? R. Kelly, Boonk, Jermaine Dupri, or Soulja Boy? And understand that if I talk about R. Kelly first, I might not get to everything. You understand what I'm saying? If I talk about R. Kelly first, I might not get to everything. But if I talk about other, because I have the most to say about R. Kelly. All right, so we're gonna save R. Kelly. R. Kelly needed to be overwhelming to win because I didn't want to talk about him first because I won't get to the other stuff. So we're gonna save R. Kelly for last, but I'm gonna run through all of this stuff as quickly as possible. Copy? So the quickest thing to talk about is this whole Boonk thing. So we're gonna run through Boonk. That's gonna take 2 seconds. Okay, so it's gonna take 2 seconds, but there's a reason why I want to talk about Boonk because I don't want to talk about Boonk because of who he is. I want to talk about him because I want people to understand what kind of energy you put out. I want people to understand you are the creator of your own destiny. You are the creator of what's going to happen to you in the future. What you do today is going to dictate what happens to you tomorrow. Now, I say all of this to say this, right? This individual Boonk, right? I never really cared for him. Now, that's saying a lot because I'm a person that I don't like 6ix9ine's music at all. I think his music, like, I don't like it, but I know other people like it. So, you know, shout out to 6ix9ine, shout out to them. Other people enjoy it. But I never liked 6ix9ine's music. But I always liked 6ix9ine's shenanigans. I like to see 6ix9ine's foolish shit that he's doing. I like to see, with the exception of when he's, you know, telling people to SMD, and the exception of when he's doing things that could put people's lives in jeopardy. I like to see 6ix9ine like be silly. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertaining dude. But as far as this Boonk guy is considered, I didn't see anything Boonk ever did as entertaining. I saw all of it as bullshit. Every single thing that he did to try to, you know, get to the bag, I saw as we need to get people like this out of our community. We should not be allowing people like Boonk to have influence over anyone. Now, check this out. There was a period of time where Boonk was trying to get himself arrested. You know, that's what these rappers are usually trying to do, right? They got different reasons, but these rappers are usually trying to get themselves arrested. If you pay attention, often a rapper will be doing okay, then he'll get arrested. By the time he come back out, his shit blown up. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Vix for the donation. Appreciate y'all. I'm also going to talk about that right after this Boonk thing. I'm going to talk about the demonetization video that I put out. All right, so hold on. So this is a thing that these rappers do. This is a thing that these influencers do. They often go try to get themselves arrested, or they get themselves arrested doing some whatever bullshit that they're doing, and then by the time they come back out, they're bigger. You get what I'm saying? Do you get it? So I've always thought Boonk was attempting to try to get himself arrested. He couldn't get arrested. I do think that he has a mental illness. I think most of these dudes have a mental illness. That's just a fact. I had somebody the other day make fun of me because I refused to fight a female. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, how does that make any sense? How could you make fun of me, say that I'm not a real man, and your argument of why I'm not a real man is because I refuse to fight a female? Like, I refuse to fight, or I don't know, argue or get into it with a female. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand there's a lot of people with mental illnesses. And if what it is if this is, you know, this is why I'm saying kick Boonk out of the culture, because there's a lot of people with mental illnesses. And what these people are doing is they're transferring their mental illness over to you. And you're accepting their mental illness because you might like them as a person. So you're giving them room. You're giving them room to, you know, even if you're wrong, I'm going to be on your side. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Jenny Lozano for the donation. She said, towards the permit, blessings. Yeah, you've been around for a while, Jenny. You already know how crazy it is. So you got to understand, there's a lot of people with mental illnesses. You understand what I'm saying? And they're transferring their mental illness over to you, and you don't even know. A lot of if people that go to church, they call it demons. You understand what I'm saying? But in reality, you know, it's a mental illness. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But either which way you want to call it, either which way you want to go about it, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's either demons, mental illness, whatever. It's something negative. And they transferring it over to you. Because that's crazy. I had somebody tell me, people was in the IG. Like, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. For everybody that's like, yo, he's false, he's lying. Because, you know, people always calling me a liar. There was people in the chat with me. And the person came in the chat and basically said that I'm not a man, I'm a pussy, because I didn't want to fight a woman. So that's the mindset of these people. Anyway, Boonk is constantly trying to get himself arrested. For everybody that don't know, I didn't see Darren. What Darren said. Rio and everybody, stay up on this shit. I'm not stopping to look at shit. So Rio, stay up on that shit. I'm just gonna, whatever you want to do. So check this out. Boonk gets into some random argument with somebody because he's always trying to be a tough guy. Right? Then when Boom gets into the random argument, the dude clips him. Apparently his jaw was broken. I'm gonna explain something to people. You know when your jaw get broken? Your jaw gets broken, right? When you're talking and your mouth is open like this. When you're talking and your mouth is open and then it get hit. That's how a lot of people get their jaw broken. Like, yeah, you could be boxing, have your shit clench and get hit with a real, bang. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that happens. But I'm saying a lot of times that you see somebody get their jaw broken, it's because their mouth is open. You understand what I'm saying? And their mouth being open, they take the hit, bang, and it breaks the jaw. So dude that snuffed Boom could have been talking. He could have been saying something. And as far as we know, Boom talks crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Boom talks crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So Bryce is funny. Shout out to Bryce gang. Boom talks crazy. So you have to understand that he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get in situations. Bad things are gonna happen to him. But all I want to say is some people call it karma, whatever they want to call it. But basically, if you get your success built off of negativity, this is the type of shit that happened to you. You wonder why a lot of these rappers, a lot of these actors, a lot of these musicians, whoever the fuck they are, what happens is they build their career, then they get to a point of their career and then something terrible happens to them. A lot of that shit can actually just be karma. A lot of that shit can actually just be you built your career off of negativity. You built your career up off of tearing other people down. You built your career up off of steering people in the wrong direction. So this is just chickens coming home to roost. So that's the way I look at it personally. He was leading a lot of people the wrong way. He was just doing so much bullshit. The shit was retarded. But I hope the brother gets better. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him, and I'm not wishing anything bad on him. Nell Flo said lost respect for Book when he destroyed a family food stand in Times Square. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? He was doing a lot of bullshit. And then you in Times Square. Let me see you go down to fucking Harlem and do that shit, my nigga. That wouldn't have happened. His jaw would have got broken when that day. Let me see him go down to Harlem and flip somebody fucking table. His jaw would have got broken that day. No, his jaw got broken. He ain't have the whole. Okay, it looked like the whole shit was gone. This shit was. I don't even want to explain because I don't want to fucking mark myself. That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. Anyway, let's move on from Boom. The whole Boom thing is watch the way you try to get famous. Watch the way you try to get notoriety. Watch the way you live your life. If you live your life doing bullshit, bullshit will happen to you. You feel me? If you want the Most High to be in your corner, to be blessing you, then you bless others. The easiest way to become successful is to help other people become successful. You feel me? Because everything's a circle. Everything is circular. Everything is going to come back to you. So when you helping other people become successful, in reality, you put yourself in the fucking running to be successful yourself. Think about that. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Before we move to the next one, I want to show everybody something. YouTube, don't shut me off. If y'all niggas is in here, don't shut me off. Let me finish what I'm going to say before you guys decide to shut me off. Okay, YouTube, let me finish what I'm saying before you decide to shut me off if y'all dudes is in here looking to see if I'm doing some weirdo stuff. So I made a video the other day explaining that I was in the phone with YouTube for a while and I was trying to figure out why I wasn't being monetized. So I was trying to talk to them to figure out why I wasn't being monetized. Let me explain to you what I'm saying. Okay, so this is monetized. Let me show you something. Move out there. Okay, so this is monetized. You see how you see those green things right there? You see those green things, the green dollar signs? That's when you're fully monetized on YouTube. That's when you're fully monetized. So I was contacting YouTube because I wanted to know why I wasn't fully monetized. I had a problem. Let me show you what it was. This is the reason why I made the video. Because there's a group of, because I'm transparent. I don't know no other way to put it. So you see this? You see how those things right there are not, and it was like this for me for a whole week. Just this is all YouTube was giving me. That is not being fully monetized, basically. This is another one. Look, that's the video I put out, right? Let me show you the irony. I'm going to show you the irony. No video was monetized except for the video I put out saying that I was not being monetized. No other video was monetized. I don't know what YouTube was doing, but no. What happens is if it has the yellow jump off, that means that it's limited to no ads. So you might be getting no ads, or you might be getting limited ads. You understand what I'm saying? And limited ads might be, let's say the video plays 10 times, and let's say you got every one time the video is played, you're supposed to get 2 ads, right? Let's say you're supposed to get 2 ads every one time the video plays. And the video plays, so 10 times it should be 20 ads, right? But you got limited to no ads. So it might play 10 times and you might get 2 ads the whole 10 times. You understand what I'm saying? So, but look what YouTube did though. This is the funny thing. The one video that I put out talking about video, they refused to monetize my videos, is monetized, but no other video is monetized. So let's say you make a video and it gets 100,000 views, and that 100,000 views should get you $250, right? You know, that $100,000 views instead will probably get you like $30. So is that a good understanding? Is that a good understanding? So you're like, yeah, but you're still making money. But it's the difference between making it's the difference between making your full $250 to $300 and making and instead making $30. So you're basically demonetized. You understand what I'm saying? That yellow shit to me is demonetized. Yeah, that yellow shit to me. So that just want to show y'all for anybody that was like, and you can see the videos. So you can see I'm not showing you videos from a whole different day. You can literally see the videos. You understand what I'm saying? Yellow is bad. So you can see that so. But just so everybody know, they eventually did monetize the videos. So now the videos they did monetize the videos. After I put the video out about how my videos were not being monetized, look, this is real time. This is real time. After I put the videos out about my videos not being monetized, look, they were not monetizing any of my videos for anybody that think I was bullshitting. Now, that video, you just saw it demonetized, now it's monetized. That one been monetized. So they just started remonetizing my videos. Just so everybody, because I just want to put that out there so people can understand what I'm talking about. Because what people like to do sometimes is not really, you understand what I'm saying? But, we're getting closer to the problem being fixed. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all you could ever ask for is some kind of progress. That's all you can ever ask for, some kind of progress. So it looks like there's being progress being made. But at the end of the day, I still need people to cop that merch. Real time. They still not monetized. But I'm trying to be as understanding as possible, right? So I still need people to cop that merch. The channel still actually do need donations. That's a fact, because I don't know what YouTube is doing. Really don't know, to be honest with you. What up, Jason? But yeah, those videos that I showed you, yeah, they didn't actually get monetized. Some other videos I put up, they eventually monetized. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I gotta wait. They said they're doing an investigation, so I just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't ever say the N-word on my videos that I make. I might say it here, but I don't ever say the N-word when I make videos. Rarely ever. Rarely ever do I ever say the N-word in regular videos. Here, it slips out. No, not an investigation on me. They investigating why. They investigating something else. So it is what it is. They're investigating something else. So anyway, that it evolves around me basically, and why my videos might, because I think some people are they're reporting every video I put out, so that might be the problem. So what YouTube is gonna have to do in order to be fair at some point is they're gonna have to make it so people can't report on me. They did that before, so, and that's actually how I got into the recommended. The first time I ever got into the recommended. First time I ever got into the recommended, it was because there were some people that were unfairly flagging my videos, and because it was unfairly flagging my videos, YouTube saw that and they acted on it. And what they did was I wasn't able to get demonetized. They wasn't taking anybody flags against me seriously. That's the only way I could put it. That's and then well, you have to complain about it first, and then they have to do an investigation. They're currently doing an investigation, so we'll see what happens. Appreciate you, Robert Smith. All right, so let's move on, because we want to get to the R. Kelly, right? The fuck is this? And why is that there? Nah, god dang it. Let's do the Jermaine Dupri, and then we're gonna move on to let's do the Soldier Boy first. I'm gonna tell you something that I thought, and I don't think nobody else thought about this. But there was something that I thought. Yeah, but I think other YouTubers are going through issues also, but mine are, you have to if you follow me more, you'll understand, like, I go through a lot of bullshit with people that's trying to destroy the channel. So I know other YouTubers are also fighting against the algorithm like I am currently. But what I'm saying is I'm currently fighting against the algorithm. And in addition to that, I'm also fighting against people that are or that might be flagging every video I put out. So I'm just, I just think my situation might be a little bit different. But so far, let's see how YouTube handles it. I'm not gonna bash them. I'm not gonna talk shit. As far as I could tell right now, my videos are not gonna be monetized. So if you want the BBN to stay up and running, I am gonna need people to cop merch. I am gonna need people to donate to the platform. I am gonna need people to there's no other way. There's no other, like, that's all I can say. Like, I got 14 dislikes right now. That's crazy. I don't know. I can't answer that question, Prince to Amir. There's just, those are probably the same people that come to all of my videos and flag them. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine every video I put up, I'm having somewhere between 15 to 30 people flag the video. You know, how am I gonna get monetized? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm fighting against that, and I'm also fighting against the algorithm. Anyway, so let's go to the Soldier Boy real quick. Appreciate you, Lamont. Let's go to the Soldier Boy real quick. I don't know, but I don't want to talk about that. Let's go to the Soldier Boy real quick. I don't want to talk about that. I can't stop them from doing what they're doing. I just want y'all to know what's going on. That's it. And I had to explain the situation because I showed y'all how my videos are being demonetized. So I had to explain the situation. You understand what I'm saying? So, all right, that's over. That's over. That's done with. We're not gonna put too much energy into that. All right, so you have Soldier Boy, right? Check this out. I 100% think, and this is the same thing I'm saying about Boom. Remember, I'm 100% think that sometimes rappers get locked up to go to jail on purpose. I don't think they snitching on nobody. I don't think they telling. I'm thinking niggas know that there's hits out on them, or then something might happen to them. And the only way for them to be sure that this stuff isn't going to happen to them if they get locked up and go to jail. Now, check this out. Soldier Boy gets locked up and go to jail. What happens like the very next day? His house gets robbed by his own friends to hide. Exactly. And I think right now, Soldier Boy is out of jail because for whatever was the reason why he was fearful of them trying to take his life is over. So now he's out of jail. You understand what I'm saying? Because I think something was happening and it made Soldier Boy, he needed protection. And the only way that he could make sure that he was properly protected was to be in jail. As soon as Soldier Boy got locked up, what happened? His house got robbed. Think about that. I mean, I thought about that before. I should have made the video. I thought about that before. I should have made the video. But I was like, I don't want to. I'm already calling somebody. I'm already making videos about these guys. I don't want to make videos like going in on this dude. Shout out to Jason Myers for the donation. He said, Domino, my brother, dub me because you love me. Freaking yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if Soldier Boy got himself locked up to go to jail. Because what did he really go to jail for? He went to jail because he was in possession of not a firearm, but weapon. But he was in jail for because he had ammunition. That's what he actually went to jail for. He possessed ammunition. That's what he went to jail for. So who's to say he was even really in jail? You understand what I'm saying? No, he wasn't in jail for tying the girl up. Tying the girl up is what brought the cops to the house. They looked through the house and then they found the ammunition. That's actually what happened. While he was on papers. That's a fact. That's actually what happened. I don't think he got in trouble for actually tying the girl up. I think he got in trouble because when they came to his house, the police came to his house and they started looking around his house or whatever the fuck they was doing. That's when they found the live rounds. Yeah, he wasn't in trouble for. They had no proof to prove that he tied the girl up. It was just her words against theirs. So who sent her to the police? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at a lot of this shit. I look at a lot of this shit like, I don't know. Yeah, but there's no proof. Anybody could just walk around and said you did something to him. You trying to tell me that if some random chick go to the police right now and say, yo, Who said that shit? The business. The business kidnapped me. They just supposed to come arrest you. No proof, no evidence, no nothing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, somebody just saying that you did something is not a reason for the police to arrest you. And then on top of that, the police went to his house, looked all around his house. I'm pretty sure if they would have found evidence that he was holding somebody against their will, then he would have been up on those charges. Miguel is stupid. And she didn't say that. I don't remember her saying that, anything she was violated in any way. All I do remember her saying is that she was tied up. And then on top of that, their defense is that they kicked her out and told her not to come back, and she kept trying to actually come back. So who knows what they have on video camera that they was able to prove their point. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's up, Bryce. I hope we can link up. Um so as far as the what's this guy name? The Soldier Boy situation is concerned, I don't know what I think about that. I think that could have been a lot of cat. Anyway, so let's go to the next story real quick so we can get to the main thing. Oh, the Jermaine Dupri situation. We're gonna go straight to R. Kelly. How about that? Because this Jermaine Dupri shit would be long too. That's gonna be very polarizing. So let's go straight to R. Kelly. Hold on, let me get something real quick. We're going straight to R. Kelly right now. First thing I want to show you is this. R. Kelly is not on trial by himself. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? I said, look, if you're gonna lock up R. Kelly, you can't lock him up by himself. They have to go after some of these other people too, because these other people allow for R. Kelly to do the thing that he was doing. They made it possible. They helped cover up his crimes. They helped him do his crimes. You understand what I'm saying? Look, R. Kelly is not on trial by himself. They are not bringing up old stuff that he got acquitted for years ago. I don't know what you are talking about, Angela Gibson. I don't know what you are talking about. I have no idea what you are talking about, Angela Gibson. Hold on. Let's just prove Angela Gibson wrong real quick. Let's just prove that person wrong real quick, because that person has a whole bunch of comments that they want to talk about, right? A whole bunch of stuff that they want to say right now to get their point across, right? So do anybody know when the first trial happened? The first trial with R. Kelly happened in what, like 2003 or something like that? That was the first trial, right? What page is this? All right, back up. (2003), right? What does this say? You see that? 2008. So Angela Gibson. So Angela Gibson doesn't know what they are talking about. Angela Gibson knows zero of what she is talking about. All she wants R. Kelly to do is be able to molest more little girls. I'm not even gonna go that far into that. But all she wants R. Kelly to do is be able to molest more little girls. Do you see that? 2008. This is after the trial. Let's hold that up there for a little while. Because Angela, we're not sure, and I'm not trying to talk bad about you, Angela, and I'm not trying to disrespect you. I just want you to understand that what you're saying is incorrect and wrong. What you are saying is incorrect and wrong. I'm not disrespecting you. That is not true. So I don't believe what is not true. You're defending him, talking about he's being brought up on old charges, right? These things that they're accusing them of right in this snapshot that I'm showing you happened after the date of the other incidents. So I don't understand what you're saying. You see, you don't come in this chat and just say stuff. Now, look, you got people telling me to hit you with your bags. Don't hit her with her bags. We need to stop allowing people to do crimes against our people just because they part of our community. We got to stop that. We got to stop saying that it's okay for our black whoever's to do stuff to children and to do stuff to other minorities because they're part of the same damn ethnicity. Don't kick her. We got to stop doing that. I hate when people say, well, if they're not going to put that white person in jail for having sex for raping people, then they shouldn't put R. Kelly in jail for raping people. That's insanity. That's like saying if you let one person commit murder, you got to let everybody commit murder. That's insanity. I'm going to show you something. And then after I show you something, I'm going to go back and show you that thing again. Also, let me explain something to you. Let's say this thing that R. Kelly did was at the exact same time that other thing that he got acquitted for was. That doesn't mean, let's just be clear on this. If he got acquitted, right, for sexually assaulting that girl, that doesn't mean that if he also assaulted that girl, now you can't try him for sexually assaulting that girl because he got acquitted for assaulting her. That's like saying, well, I killed 4 people that day, but one of the people that I killed, I got acquitted for. So you can't try me for those other 3 murders. What kind of sense does that make? Like, do y'all think, like, I'm not trying to insult you, but do you think before you speak? So since R. Kelly got acquitted for molestation of one child, that means that never again in the history of his life could he ever be found guilty for molesting a child? Is that what homegirl is trying to say? Because I'm not clear what she's trying to say. Is that what she's trying to say? Since R. Kelly was uh, uh since R. Kelly was acquitted of molesting one little girl, That means that he can go the rest of his life, molest as many children as he want, and he can never be found guilty because that one time he was acquitted. Is that what she's trying to say? I'm not clear. I want to show something. I'm telling you what it is. There's people that think, you know what? If you're not gonna arrest the white people for doing whatever they're doing to children, then you can't arrest the black people for doing whatever they. No, if one person gets away, that doesn't mean that everybody should get away. That's not what that means. We're discussing a concept, good vibes. And in order to have a healthy debate, you have to have somebody on either side of the argument. So how am I supposed to put on a show, have a show? How are we supposed to discuss topics if we're not going to have people on either side of the conversation? I'm not sure what you said positive, Angela Gibson. What did you say that was positive? You please explain to us what you said that was positive. I didn't hear you say anything that was actually positive, unless you think allowing R. Kelly to get away, if he did do these crimes, is a positive thing. I'm saying, let's see what the evidence is. Period. Let's go to, once again, I just want to point this out. He was convicted. He was exonerated, basically. He was acquitted of the molestation of one girl. That doesn't mean that every other female, if he did it. No, she's not going to court for that case. And that's what I just tried to explain. He's not going to. How are they going to try give him? How are they going to try him for that case? It's called double jeopardy. That ain't even possible. You think that the courts is going to make that mistake? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at you, but it's like, come on, man. Like, really, some of this shit y'all say. For another thing, I'm going to show you is right here. I'm going to show you something, because so we could just get this out of our brains that he's going to trial for this one person, right? Look, you see that? It says minor 1, minor 2, minor 3, minor 4, minor 5. He was only acquitted for one person. He was only acquitted for one person. One person. Look at this. Minor 1. That says minor 1, minor 2, minor 3, minor 4, minor 5. He was only acquitted for one person. Kelly engaged in sexual contact and sexual acts as those terms are defined in Title 18 United States Code Section 222246 with minor 1, minor 2, minor 3, minor 4, minor 5 when they were each under 18. Between in or around 1998 and in or around 2005, Kelly recorded himself on video engaging in sexual conduct and sexual I gotta read this backwards. Acts with minors, including minor 1, minor 2, minor 4, and minor 5. Now look how many videos they got. They got video 1, video 2, video 3, and video 4. Kelly engaging in sexual contact and sexual acts with minor 1 when minor 1 was under the age of 18. This is what I don't like. And these are different people than what the first situation was. I don't know. Is Epson hip hop? Because this is a hip hop channel. This is a hip hop channel. This is literally a hip hop channel. How hip hop is Epson? Does Epson make music? Does Epson make music? Because I haven't heard of him making music. This is a hip hop channel. Anybody heard that new Epson jam? I'm just curious. No, they're going after all of these rapos now. They're going after all of the rapos. All of the rapos. All of them. You want to know why? Because the people that's in power now, I'm explaining, so I'm going to explain something to you. The people that's in power now, were victims. Thank you for giving me a good way to say that without, were victims. People that's in power now were victims. That's why they're going after the rapos now. Be careful about what you do on your way up the ladder. That's the Patreon page. Everybody that you want to help keep the channel going, you could go to the Patreon page, sign up for $1, $5. You can sign up to the Patreon. It's a monthly thing. It's a month. You'll be giving like $1. Everybody go sign up for the Patreon. We're gonna have a ton of shows coming to the Patreon. First, I gotta wait for the government to send me back my paperwork so that if anybody tries to steal my content, I can go after them. Bang! And that's the only reason why I'm not really uploading that often to the Patreon right now. But if you want to help support the channel, go sign up to the Patreon. $1, $5 a month. We're gonna have a lot of stuff going on over there, including a game show at one point or another. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of it. So hopefully I'll be able to have a game show up on that channel soon. Also, a lot of live streams. I'm gonna start bringing live streams to the Patreon. That's not going to be nowhere except for Patreon. So we're going to also be bringing a lot of live streams to the Patreon. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff over there that we're not doing over here, but we're not taking anything from this channel and putting it over there and removing it from here. Everything that's on YouTube, everything that we do on YouTube is going to continue to be on YouTube. Wow. Darren Moore said, I'm from the west side of Chicago. And when he shot the Gotham City video in the projects, it was people then saying, don't leave your kids with Kelly's crew. Way back then when he was 13. Raise your hand. Who thinks this is a hip hop channel? And who thinks this is a hip hop channel? Because I'm not sure if I'm not clear on what kind of channel this is. And who thinks that who think we should hit homegirl with her bags, whoever that is, that wants us to not cover hip hop and instead want us to cover her topics of choice. Who thinks we should hit homegirl right in the face with her bags? Breathe. Carrie brought up a good point, said maybe she's new and she doesn't know. So let's wait for her to comment again. All right, hold on. Let's wait for her to comment again. But do y'all see that? When you come in here, people are ready to have you hit in the face with your bags. So don't come in here talking crazy unless you looking to get hit in the face with your bags. This is a hip hop channel. We cover stuff that encompass hip hop also, but let's find out if some people. Oh, you're not a her. Sorry about that. I apologize. Him. Okay, so that's Lion or Lion. Apologize for calling you a her. The heck, yo. You seen what the topic of the damn video was. Why you gonna come here and ask about other people? Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. All right, so I tell you what, I'm gonna be super fair to you. You send me paperwork. Somebody put my IG. Somebody put my IG. Hold on. Somebody put my IG. No. I'm gonna be super fair to you because maybe I misunderstood. Lion. I don't know how to say that name. LM. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong in the situation, and if so, I apologize. So this is what I'm gonna do. Somebody put my IG in there. Lion. Somebody put my IG. That's my IG right there. Vix just put it up. Lion. I knew it was Lion because it's Lion. Somebody put my IG up, right? That's my IG right there. I'm the real Jack Frost. What I want you to do is I want you to follow me. Then I want you to send me paperwork on that, and I promise you I'll cover it. How about that? That's fair? That's fair. That's fair? That's fair. Right? All right. You send me paperwork on homeboy, I'll cover it. Don't send me what somebody else is. You see how I got actual paperwork? You send me actual paperwork, I'll cover it. How about that? I don't know if you I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Now hit that damn like button. Appreciate you. All right, so hold on. Let's look a little bit more into this. What up, Hefe? See, because I'm doing videos on this, so I want to make sure I don't talk about anything specifically that I know I'm going to be doing a video on. But we covered some of the main issues. There's multiple females, so this is not a this isn't a he was already previously tried for this. Just send me paperwork on Jeffrey Epstein. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? You want me to do? Just send me paperwork. Like, go do your footwork. This is a story that you want me to cover, right? I don't care to cover the damn story. When I don't care to cover a story, people hit me up, they send me shit, and they fucking bitch at me all day until I make videos about stuff. That literally happens, by the way. They're my friends, but they'll send me a story and bitch at me about making a damn story about some shit for 1,000,000 days until I do it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what? Y'all guys are right. I need to make a story about this. So send me the paperwork. Send me something. Send me something. Paperwork, news article, something. All right. Fair enough. Copy. Let's not talk about this no more. Look what else they're convincing him of. These are some really This is some really bad charges that they're giving him. These are some really, really bad charges that they're giving him. These charges are crazy. Look what it says. In approximately May 2002, Kelly persuaded minor one to provide knowingly false testimony to a Cook County grand jury investigating Kelly's sexual relationship with minor one. Minor one falsely denied to the grand jury that Kelly engaged in a sexual relationship with minor one and that minor one was not depicted in video one, thus creating a false record and false entry in a record, document, and tangible object. Wow. Wait, hold on. They never went to trial. This case right here is something they was investigating him for that never went to trial. Or this case actually was the young girl on the tape. Those are the two options. So maybe what's that girl name that was just in here 2 seconds ago? Comment again, baby girl. Maybe she was a little on point when she said they retrying him for something, but they're retrying him if they are. There's new evidence. And if there's new evidence in the case, you can actually retry somebody. Like, let's say, I did something, right? Not me. Can't say me because people are gonna, once they're gonna take my video, cut shit out and make it sound like I'm saying something I'm not saying. So let's say a person did something, right? And when that person did the thing, they were being accused of, I don't know, some kind of robbery, right? So they went, they got acquitted for the robbery. Then it was found out that the person actually did the robbery, but in the conjunction of doing the robbery, they also did a murder. You can't charge them for that robbery, but you can charge them for that murder. If they found out they could, that she lied on the oath, yes, they can recharge you. Right? I believe they can. I don't know. Somebody look that up for me. Somebody find that out for me. Shout out to the business. You see? You see, business immediately sent me something on the shit we was talking about. Shout out to you. I don't even think he cares if we do that story. Go cop merch, yo. For everybody that don't know, you see those two eyes right there? It's Martin Luther King. Go cop merch. We are a culture. Cop merch. Also, Bring It to Life Design. Shout out to Bring It to Life Designs. Shout out to Bring It to Life Designs. Shout out to Tilsa Wright, Kush Lee. Do that. Check it on all streaming, all major streaming platforms. Do that. Go check it out. Kush Lee, Tilsa Wright. It's from Tilsa Wright's book, A Lady in Red. Why do I always have the book over here somewhere? This shit is retarded. Go check out the book, Tilsa Wright, Lady in Red. Go check out the Do That video. Dope track, Kush Lee. The video starring Bum Bunny. She's a dope artist also. She's a singer. Anybody out there looking for somebody to get on the track with, sing with, she's a good ass singer. Go check out Bum Bunny on IG. Kush Lee on IG. What up, MK? The crimes did not only happen in Illinois. I don't know why you believe that, but I'm pretty sure there's a ton of states that could bring charges up against R. Kelly. He's tours. He does this thing called tours. You think he stops if he is a pedophile? You think he stops the pedophilia stuff when he's not at home in Chicago? He's like, oh man, I'm not in Chicago, can't have sex. I'm not thinking he thinking like that. Shout out to Juro for the donation. He said new song Juro Woke, produced by Infinite T, will be dropping this Saturday on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. Stay up, follow me on IG, Mr. Juro. Yo, send me something so I could push a jump off. And also cop some merch, right? And you send me a picture with you in the picture with the people that put together somebody with some merch on. I guarantee you, we gonna push it. All right, cop some merch because I'm telling you right now, I need a new for the. I already got. This is what we putting into the you know, I got to work on this particular image to put the captions on it. I need in the image, but y'all gonna be seeing this young lady right here with the BBN merch on. This young lady right here with the BBN merch. Why the hell did the shit go sideways? This young lady right here with the BBN merch. Y'all will be seeing her in magazines. This picture will be in magazines. That's a fact. So you get your team together. Y'all cop merch. Put the merch on. Send me images. Maybe you get in the next magazine with who you are and where people could go. That's Vix. That's Vix. Where Vix at? That's Vix. Right there, Vix Star. This is Vix. Look at her. Hell yeah, she's smoking. That's a fact. This is Vix. Oh. God dang it. Hell yeah, she's smoking. What are you talking about, yeah? This is BBN. That's how we do it. Once again, shout out to Bel Air Champagne, Black Bottle Boys, Bel Air, Black Bottle Boys, sponsor the channel. Let's get it. Hey, R. Kelly's finished. I read this shit. They said a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna be making videos on it, so I'm not gonna go into it too in depth. So I'm not gonna be going into it too in depth. But yeah, they said a lot. Like R. Kelly is. Whew. Let me know if y'all can hear this. This is a video that I was preparing the other day. Shit, I didn't save the bitch. Okay, no. I know where it should be. Should it be there? Wait, hold on. Let me Azriel. BB. Hey, could y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? All right, so I'm gonna let y'all hear some of this video that I was preparing for the other day. So y'all can see I'll be on it. Sometimes I'm doing videos, but the videos don't go out. I'll be right back. Check out this video. BBN, Jack Frost, What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently the parents of two of the females that were in a relationship with Kelly, I believe the females are Joycelyn and Azriel Clary, Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary. I believe that's how you say her name. The parents of these individuals believe that due to how close they were with R. Kelly, and because of the dire situation that R. Kelly is currently in, because it looks really, really bad for him, they believe that the parents, that the young ladies might decide to commit suicide. So I say all that. And okay, so basically I get this from a TMZ article. And the article starts off, it says, the two women who have been living with R. Kelly are missing. The parents of Joycelyn Savage fear the women may have made a suicide pact. Now, the only problem I have with this is, like, you can't find them, so that's immediately where you go. Like, I'm not laughing. This is not a joke, but you can't find them, and that's the first place where you immediately go. I would assume that before you can go somewhere like that with the situation, before it becomes that dire, there has at least have been a conversation that you might have had, or there was some kind of an inkling or reason to believe that this is possible. Before we go any further, but everybody that don't know, the FBI, I believe they raided R. Kelly's Trump suite. R. Kelly had a Trump suite in Chicago, and it was raided. And then after it was raided, the girls, they're nowhere to be found anymore. Nobody knows where these females are. And I'm going to tell you what problem I have with this. If I was the parents, I would not go directly to suicide. See, they're going directly to suicide because they want to put the onus, it seems, on an R. Kelly. I would immediately say, look, we can't find these young ladies. Have they been abducted? Could these young ladies have been abducted because there's a belief or an understanding that they might have some information that, there might be parties that don't want the FBI to be privy to. So that's the first place I would personally go. I wouldn't go with the whole they had a suicide pact. I mean, that's just anyway. So the women who were living with the singer at Trump Tower, Chicago, are no longer there after the feds raided his apartment Thursday night and sealed it off. So basically, also to just so we can be clear, the feds sealed the apartment off. So it's not like the ladies had anywhere else. Like, they might have had somewhere to go that don't anyone else know about because it's some secret stash house of R. Kelly's. Because if you want to believe that these things that people are saying about R. Kelly is true, then obviously he also had a stash house somewhere where he's stashing these women. Oh, I didn't drop that video yet. I tell you what, we'll put that video out in a minute. Anyway, point being, the place is sealed off. What did they think the women? I don't know what they thought they were supposed to do. They were supposed to be hanging out in the damn in the train in the subway. Like, what did they think these women were gonna do? That they were gonna get R. Kelly arrested, and these women who have been fighting to stay with R. Kelly, to be with R. Kelly, who love R. Kelly, or have a semblance of love, however you want to describe it, they were all of a sudden now gonna go back to the people that are trying to actively put R. Kelly away for the rest of his life. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see that. Anyway, at least not so soon. Anyway, the Savage family lawyer, Gerald Griggs, tells TMZ believes that Joycelyn and Azriel Clary are with R. Kelly's people in an undisclosed location in Chicago. Griggs says the Savages are concerned the two women may see the handwriting on the wall for R. Kelly and have hatched a plan to kill themselves if it looks like he's not coming back. See, are you trying to say also that these women might have participated in some crimes? You see, you got to really be careful when you speak. See, I get it. I 100% get it. They want to create a situation where anyone looking at their daughters is going to look at them
as victims rather than as participants in crimes. But you see, that's not really the way the law actively works. And if these young ladies was actually participants in crimes, they're going to have to be held accountable for their participation, unless there could be some kind of duress or a situation like that that could be proven to the satisfactory of the court. So I don't know. I think me looking at it the way that I process information, I personally think they're kind of making their daughters look like they even think that their daughters might be involved to the degree that R. Kelly going to jail mean that they might be next.
Okay, so I'm stopping it there for a couple of different reasons. That video didn't drop. That video didn't drop. I didn't put that video up. I don't know what that is. I don't know what language that is. I am sorry. I'm deleting the thing. You guys speak in English. Because I don't know what you're saying. You might have been doing some hate speech. I don't know it, but it might be hate speech. Anybody else in here speak? Of course it's Arabic. It might be hate speech. And the next thing I know, I get flagged by YouTube for allowing people to put hate speech up. We're not doing that. Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta send you out. He said, damn, they troll you in every language. I don't know if that guy was trolling or not, but I don't understand what he's saying. So therefore, he gotta go. You feel me? I didn't put that video out. So that just goes to show y'all, like anybody that think I'm not working, just because y'all don't see me put up videos, that does not mean I'm not working. You understand what I'm saying? I'm working. There's a couple of things that actually I didn't like the just so y'all know why the video didn't go out. I didn't like the way it flowed. So that's one of the reasons why that video didn't go out. Also, I had to cut that video short. I didn't actually get to the end of that video because I got phone calls and everything else, and I had to take one of them. You kept saying superseding indictment. You guys is funny. That's funny. I don't know what to say, man. Anyway, hit that nigga. I hit him with his Arabic bags, and somebody's gonna take that and make it sound like that was racist. Anyway, this shit is retarded. Anyway, person had to go. I don't know. I don't know. Person had to go. Anyway, so can we get those likes up? By the way, we can't have that many trolls in here. Like sometimes it be so many non-likes. I'm like, it can't be that many trolls, can it? Anyway, that's all I can show you about this paperwork right now because of the videos that I plan on putting out. And I actually had to stop that video because I was actually about to get to something that I don't think anybody knows or has thought of. So I don't want them to be able to use my content. They're going to have to wait for me to drop the video to get to the content. That's it. Shout out to Jason Myers for the donation. And also shout out to Vix. That wasn't Vix. Was that Vix? That was Vix. I think that was Vix. Shout out to Vic Star for the donation. Also appreciate you. They're weirdos, man. Not all of them. I don't know. I think some of them are weirdos and the rest of them just following them. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. You don't at me, DM it to me. God dang it. Also, just for people to know, sometimes we break up the momentum like this, and I do it on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Maybe some of y'all at work. Maybe some of y'all want to go to the bathroom. You can't take the computer with you. Maybe some of y'all need a break to go to the kitchen or whatever the case is. So that's why sometimes between topics, you see me discuss something for 5 or 10 minutes. I'm doing that on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Just so we can get an understanding. Sometimes we all need a break. I don't just shoot through the information and then be like, next thing, next thing, next thing. I give a little break. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you got a kid that you needed to get to, and I don't know. So I that's why I do it the way that I do it. It's not that I'm trying to break the rhythm or the momentum or anything like that. I don't know what's happening later on in the Bronx. Hopefully, sun. Yo, you bought that mug? That shit is dope too, nigga. Yo, see, I lost myself for a minute. I have not been saying the N-word. Okay, one, send me all 3 of the. I'm about to show your pictures. Send me all 3 of these pictures, right? Separately. Email them to me. All 3 of these separately. All 3 of these separately. I don't know if you want that other one. You look like you bought a whole bunch of stuff and then threw the bags from the stuff that you purchased in the garbage. Send me all 3 of these separately. I think I might have to buy me a new mug, yo. That mug is lit. Come on now. That mug ain't lit. That mug is lit, yo. Hug the kid, yo. That mug is lit. That mug is lit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shout out to you. Who said this shit? Avante? Shout out to Avante. That mug is lit, yo. Come on, camera phone, phone. Come on, do it. There you go. Yo, I didn't know you was an artist, my dude. Now, when you get a chance, my dude, don't crash and shit. Yo, nice counter, by the way. That mug is lit. Hold on, everybody go follow Ivante on IG. And including myself, because I do not follow you. Everybody go follow Ivante on IG. I like the other morning coffee mug. I like the mug I got, my allegedly mug. I like that mug too. I looked through it over there on the counter. I like my allegedly mug too. That this is because I don't have this mug. You know what I'm saying? I only see the shit on the computer and shit. But this shit is lit. Yeah, he looked like DJ Quick. That's a fact. Look at his ass. Go follow Avante. I don't want to show y'all all his pictures. I don't know if he want his wife up there. Follow Ivante. It's a fact. He ain't like take the picture. So I don't know if he want his picture up there. I would show you how he looked, but I don't know if he want people to see how he looked. Yo, Avante, I can show a picture of you or no? Real quick. Oh, for everybody that don't know, we're gonna be bullshitting the rest of this whole entire live. We're just gonna be having our own community bullshit and stuff. So if you don't want to be here for that, then if you want to listen to any of the topics, you got to rewind it. At this point, we just bullshitting for the rest of this live. I'm just letting everybody know we just bullshitting. This is what we're doing. So I don't want to hold anybody, but hit that like on the way out, or stay and hit that like. What he said. All right, this is a picture of Avante. I don't know what good looking. Oh shit, that's his kid going up. I think that's his kid right there. Shit. I'm not putting your kid up, nigga. That ain't happening. I think that's his wife. Is this your wife? Oh, that's your brother. Okay. I mean your sister. Okay. Is that a picture of you? I don't know. All right, we're gonna go get her. Okay, there you go. All right, there you go, Avante. Don't get upset if that's not the picture you wanted and shit, because I don't know the good picture. I don't know. When I open up IG, I see IG chicks all day. So there you go. That's Avante. There you go. Y'all was like, he looked like DJ Quick, right? Fact Fiend. I watch Fact Fiend on YouTube. I fucking love that show. That's Avante. I think Avante thinks he looks like this guy. Avante. I think Avante thinks he looks like this guy. Hey, Avante, you think he look like Ben fucking, what's that guy's name? Ben Davis? I forgot that guy's name. Avante thinks he looks like this guy. Do you want me to break it to you? Ben Simmons. Do you want me to break it to you, Avante? Shout out to Avante and shit. I'm just fucking with you. You don't look like Ben Simmons though. Oh man, yo. Shout out to Avante. Shout out to Vix. Yeah, that cup is lit though. That's a fact. That cup is lit. That's a fact. You gotta share that everywhere. I'm sorry I had to break it to you. I had to tell you. Somebody had to tell you. I'm sorry it had to be you. You do not look like Ben Simmons. Wait, hold on, Avante. Do you got a Ben Simmons jersey? I think we're just choosing random people to look alike. I would have looked like Jack Frost. I'm telling you, Jack Frost, that guy from the BBN Network, that's who I want to look like. We're just choosing handsome people, right? That's what we're doing, right? We're just choosing people that we think are handsome, right? I want to look like Jack Frost. I'm telling you, if you just choosing handsome people to look like, that's what I'm going for all day. Nah, why do people say that? I know people that know Loaded Lux. They say I do not look like Loaded Lux. I don't remind them of Loaded Lux. At least I met somebody that knows Loaded Lux. Rio said he looks like Smeagol. Oh man, you guys are just crazy. Thank you, Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Did anybody get that? I don't know. Hold on. Nobody gets any stuff I say. You'd be surprised at how many times I tell a joke, I don't think nobody get it. I tell jokes all the time, I don't think nobody get them. Yes, RIP to Jesse Blanco. That's family. Once again, for everybody to know, you cop merch. That means that, first of all, you're already part of the family. But when you cop merch, you take pictures with the merch. That gets you closer to be able to be, because I'm gonna be in a magazine. We're gonna have our ads in magazines, and so cop merch, take pictures of you in the merch, send it to me. Every month, the best picture that we have that could depict what the brand is about. Or just drop dead gorgeous, as you see. That's what Vix went for. We're gonna try to get you in the magazine. Oh yeah, that's dreads, by the way, that Avante has. Those is dreads. I didn't show any of those pictures. I told you I didn't know what picture to show you. Show of you. Yes, we are still getting the festival thing going. Shout out to the Black Bottle Boys. Shout out to Bel Air Champagne. They're a sponsor that we have for the project. I'm getting together with them. We're going to discuss exactly how we're going to do it. But everybody in the New York area, New York City area, DM me. We might have, well, now the date is fluctuating, but we're shooting for August 17th, but the weekend of August 17th. But I'm going to get together with the Bel Air people, and we're going to pin something down a little bit more certain. Everybody in the New York area, New York City area, DM me. DM me. Am I going to elaborate on the meaning of the throwback video of the 6ix9ine Breakfast Club interview? Charles Manson lookalike. Let me see what other video I put out with it first before I answer that question. I put 2 videos out with it. Listen to both of the videos. 3 videos out with it. Listen to both of the 3 videos. All right, so I'm gonna show you the 3 videos. This is the first video right there, right? Then after that, I put that video, right? And then after that, I put that video, right? All 3 throwbacks, right? All 3 of them. All 3 of them throwbacks, right? I'll tell you the names of the video. One of the videos was this, right? Shit is crazy. One of the videos was this, right? The other video was this. And the other video was this. So just watch the videos. Watch all 3 of the videos. Watch all 3 of the videos, and then tomorrow ask me the same question. He wants me to put the fucking video. He wants y'all to see the image of him with his braids out. God damn it. What was I doing? Why do they do that? Like, this is one person every time I open up my fucking stream, they right at the top of my damn stream. Every damn time, this shit is retarded. It's like YouTube is torturing me. Only one I see with you with your braids out is the one with your dreads out is the one with you and your sister. But I didn't want to put your sister up because I don't want to put people family. You know how we have the that's your mom? Okay, no, that is not. Because you know how we got people that like to try to manipulate images to like disrespect people and disrespect people's families and stuff. You feel me? So that's why I didn't put that. I ain't show that one. Somebody asked you, was that an actual picture of yourself? Don't block him. He just, that was funny as hell. Why did you block that? Why you timed him out? That was funny as hell. That was funny as shit. Untime that nigga out, yo. That was funny as shit. That was a funny ass fucking joke, man. I don't even know if that really happened. We gonna untime that nigga out. I'm untiming that nigga out. You untime. I had to hide you and it unhide you. So yo, I had to hide you or unhide you to get you timed out. Oh man. Oh man, that was funny as shit, yo. What the hell? That was funny. It was funny as shit. Oh man, I hope he ain't gone. That was funny as shit. Nigga, I only see one picture with you with your dreads out, and that's you with your sister, I think. You want me to show that one? Because you know these guys is gonna take the image and try to disrespect her. You know what kind of people we deal with. Yeah, we just talking our shit, man. We don't care. It's the end of the thing. We just. Oh man, yo, why you did that to him? He said that shit, and I looked at the picture. I'm like, somebody asked you, is that you? What the hell? That guy looks like he's on the freaking in the fucking Underground Railroad. Yo, this is BBN merch, yo. Look at that. Are you trying to tell me that shit ain't lit? This is BBN merch, yo. This is BBN merch. And if you look at the cup, you see that color on the back over there, you could get that any color. That could be white, you could get that black, any color you want. That color could be changed. He's smart. That's why he showed the back of the damn cup. Oh man, why you did that to that guy? Oh man, why you did that to that guy? That was just so wrong. Now he gonna DM me. He gonna be talking shit about you. He gonna DM me like, what the fuck is wrong with Rio? Why he did that to me? Whatever. Oh man, why you did that to that guy? Which rules? That was legitimately funny. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Niggas make jokes that ain't funny. He lied about being a historical figure. No, he said that the people said that asked him, was that him? He wasn't saying that was him, I don't think. Oh man, I'm over here, I'm laughing. You guys are just hilarious, man. I don't know what to tell you. That shit was retarded. Just if anybody else wants to see what some more of the merch looks like. Once again, shout out to the that's another thing. All right, I gotta find another thing going on with that. Anybody else want to see what the merch look? Wait, what am I doing? Oh man, you guys are crazy. He called you a dumbass. Now y'all know how I feel. You should be seeing the texts I get all day. Now it's a tough thing being part of the BBN community. You got goofballs all day talking crazy. I did not know that when you share something to IG, the shit goes on your phone. So I had mad shit on my phone that I gotta erase because I be sharing shit to IG. Wait, what? Just some of the BBN merch we have. Cop merch. Send me pics of you in merch. I need more BBN models. Cop merch. Send pictures of you in merch. I need more BBN models. I need more BBN models. Come on. Yes, we have bags. Cop merch. Cop merch. I need more BBN models. Matter of fact, I'm sure. Oh, I ain't do the graphics for it yet. I gotta put some graphics on top of it, and then I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna share it on IG so y'all can see the picture that we sent it into the magazine company. How about that? It's fair. Shout out. Shout out to We Talking Magazine. That's Tilsa right on the cover. Shout out to We Talking Magazine. Go check them out. You could buy them digital, and you could also get the actual physical copy delivered to your house. Shout out to We Talking Magazine, a Black-owned magazine. Let's support our people. This is a minority-owned magazine. It's owned by a minority. I'm not sure if they're Black. I think I'm not, but they minority. This is a minority-owned magazine. Shout out to We Talking Magazine. All right, we're not doing that, Horaces. Shout out to We Talking Magazine. I do not have fitteds currently, but you can go on. Somebody put Bring It to Life. Bring It to Life actually does have hats. So if you want hats, you got to go to Bring It to Life to buy Bring It to Life Designs. They have BBN hats. Right, Robert? Eric Mack. Let's see what happens. We gotta do our own footwork though. We gotta do our own footwork. We gotta make things happen. It'd be dope if we can get pop-up shops and stuff like that to happen. Because I'm not in every city, but a lot of y'all in cities that something like a pop-up shop would work in, right? I tried to get some stuff going with my old team that was here. They're not here no further. Maybe if we get to a nice area and we can do stuff. Okay, Horaces. Could y'all leave Horaces alone so he don't have to feel like he needs to explain that? Dallas is a big market. That's a fact. You're laughing at that stupid shit. I don't know how to read emoticons, so I don't know what none of that means, but I'm assuming others do, so shout out to that. I don't know about the fitteds. That's further down the road if it's a possibility, Caribbean. All right, so we did not talk about Jermaine Dupri at all today, and it's going on 11:30, and it's time to go. So we missed Jermaine Dupri today. I want to apologize for everybody that was here for Jermaine Dupri conversation. Nobody reminded me when I said we gonna talk shit for the last like however long. I think we was talking shit for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You see, I was just talking shit like that. That's usually what we do on IG. So anybody that just want to come with us on IG when we talking our shit, join on IG. I'm also bringing a live show to Instagram, which is going to be most likely exclusive content. Like I'm gonna be at I'm supposed to be being able to have access to certain venues, and that's going to be on Patreon. So you're going to be able to be live with that stuff on Patreon. After the fact, I might then upload, maybe after a day or two, I might then upload to YouTube. But that's basically what it's going to be. So going to need to subscribe to the Patreon. There's going to be a couple of things that we're going to be doing over there that we're not doing nowhere else. To be perfectly honest with you, once again, I'm just waiting for some documentation to come back from the government that's in paperwork. So if somebody tries to steal my content, I can go after them with lawyers, basically. No, I know what you're saying. Holla at me. Well, we always love to lift everybody's day, and that's a fact. Follow me on IG right there. I am the real Jack Force. I go live all the time. Like I go live on IG at least 2-3 times a day. What we was doing yesterday on IG, laundry or some shit. Yes, I already shouted you out, Jason Myers. I didn't know if you wanted me to say shout out to Jason Myers for the donation. He gave it on Cash App. When donations are given on the Cash App, I get most of it. When donations are given on YouTube, I only get 70% of it. That's the difference. So Cash App donations is always much appreciated. You already know that you're gonna have to sponsor some videos, Mr. Jason Myers. Mr. Jason Myers, cop some merch and take pictures with it. You donate all the time. Cop some merch, take pictures with it. And also, so y'all can have an understanding, he just donated on Cash App. If he would have cop merch instead, I don't even get all of the money from the merch cop, obviously, because we have to pay the distributors and the people who actually make it. So I get a lot less. But I want y'all to have merch. You understand what I'm saying? I want y'all. I love the fact that y'all donate to the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Believe me, I can't even explain how much. But at the same time, I want y'all to cop merch, take pictures, send it to me. There's stuff that I want to get out to the world, and it's much easier to do it when y'all guys are supporting the channel by copying merch and by walking around in the street with what we do. Crazy Chick Sheena, shout out to you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's a fact. Now, the reason why sometimes my videos don't start coming out until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon is you have no idea how much my voice hurts right now. I've been on IG because I get on IG at what time we get on IG? About 8:15 in the morning, right? So I get on IG about 8:15, 8:30 in the morning. I talk all the way up until about 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock. And then we get on here and this show starts about 9:30, 9:40 because I'm always late. And now it's going on 11:30. So I've basically been talking all morning. My voice be a little bit harsh. So that's why I got to wait till a little bit later in the day to actually upload videos. Send me something Snow got on. Snow got on. Send me something that she raps about. We just randomly go on IG throughout the day most of the time. Snow the product. I keep hearing about her. That's a fact. We just randomly go on IG throughout the day, to be honest with you. But usually we're on IG before morning coffee starts. Anyway, I love y'all. I want everybody to enjoy y'all day. This is some of the merch right here. We a culture. And yes, it's copywritten. Look, I love y'all. I love you. I want everybody to enjoy your day. I want everybody to go out there. Look, man, think about it like this, right? Just think about it like this. Consider this. Every single moment you're working towards your happiness. Every single moment. Yeah, actually, it's like this. Every single moment that you're working towards your happiness. Wait, did I write it wrong? I might have wrote it wrong. Every single moment that you're working towards your happiness, right? Every single moment. What you're doing is you're projecting positivity out into the world. Even sometimes when people think they're working for their own happiness and they're projecting negativity, they're not working towards their own happiness. They might be working towards other goals, but it has nothing to do with happiness. One of the main things that we need to do, right? I wrote it wrong. Yeah. One of the main things that we need to do is understand this. Money does not equate happiness. Once we can eliminate the idea that how much money we have determines how happy we are. Once we could remove those two concepts from being married, our decision-making process changes. The things that we do change. The people that we allow into our life change. So let's work on our happiness today. Let's work on our peace of mind today. Usually I say, yo, look, let's make sure that we're making other people's lives happy. Let's try to help others to be successful. Today is a selfish day. And when I say a selfish day, I mean this. Today, we're going to think about the things that we can do in our life that doesn't revolve around us making or spending money that brings us happiness. That's what I want everybody to do today. I want everybody today to think about the things in their life that does not revolve around making or spending money that brings them happiness. And let's work on that. Let's work on building character. Let's work on exhibiting integrity. Let's work on getting it from the muscle. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.